running back room. Hashtag Travis Etienne, hashtag Eaton. I love this. Love hearing this.
Yeah, so Dougie P told reporters this past week that they're really working on the way that Etienne's running style is. They're working on squaring up his shoulders, attacking the line of scrimmage, finding the crease, and not always just trying to bounce it to the outside, right? And that works. That bouncing it to the outside. I sent you a video earlier this week of Bubby doing it. That works in smaller leagues, but the linebackers and the D linemen are getting so fast that it's just better to
Gotta get
go
north and
behind
south.
to go north and south because everybody's fast in this league.
And we talk about with Bixby, man. He does a great job of doing that, right? Falling forward 2 to 3 yards. So,
yeah, for sure. And so what Dougie P wants is he essentially wants, Etienne to take the next step, from going 4 and 5 yard runs to 10-yard runs, and that he was number 13th runs over 10 yards. Obviously, the leader was Chubb, and then Mixon is way up there too this past year. And so it's one of those things where that's the next step that he's wanting Etienne to take. And he says, 1,700 yards rushing season. That's not total. That's not both backs. That's Etienne alone. He thinks he can be that type of back, and that takes a lot of pressure off Lawrence and the wide receiver crew.
hashtag TE2K. You know what I'm saying? A little nickname for the boy. You know what I mean? So I would love this. I would love to see him pop off. I think he's got a lot of potential, and I think he showed that last year. And I think he's got a good group around him that can support him having a successful rushing season this year upcoming. I think with the weapons that they've added with wide receivers, tight end, I feel like it's going to be wide open, the offense. And I feel like everybody has an opportunity to eat, pun intended. It's just going to be getting things moving and see how the offense line holds up. I think obviously there's great news coming out of it as of now, but look, really, really looking forward to seeing what he's able to do and just see him, because obviously year one, he dealt with the injury. Last year was his first legit season. I think, honestly, it was for Trevor and these rookies that came in during that urban area. Last year was really their first year. So I know that was their sophomore year, but it didn't feel like that because of the controversies and just how much nonsense was going on year one. So this is a really like their true. It's like they're a redshirt sophomore in a way. You know what I mean? Their sophomore season. So again, we'll see how it all plays out. But love hearing the good news and love hearing the insight.